Hello everyone, and welcome to today's tutorials on floats and doubles in C++. To show code examples, we'll be using rextester.com, which is a free online app that allows you to create and test your code without having to download anything. The language we're using today is C++, and we're using GCC rather than the other varieties. If you haven't already done so, please check out the link in the description for a free 10-hour course. It's a fantastic course that has everything you need to start coding. You can also learn more about us and take more courses at mammothinteractive.com. Without further ado, let's get started. In previous videos we looked at integers, but they lacked the ability to add decimal places, so lack a certain precision. Floats and doubles add decimal places onto the end, so you can be more precise when trying to represent numbers. Let's take a look at an example now. We'll start off by declaring an int. Let's call this int I, and let's give it the value of 5. Let's print it out and see if 5 appears at the bottom there. Indeed it does, so we know everything's working properly. Now let's see what happens when we try to add a decimal place onto the end. Let's say 5.5. So we'll scroll down to the bottom again and run it. However, the console only prints out the value 5. It ignores the decimal because integers are not designed to recognize the decimal place. However, that's where floats and doubles come in. Let's declare some now. So let's call this one J, and let's call the double K. Now let's give this the value of 5.5. In fact, let's do 5.4 to avoid confusion. And we'll do this, set this to be 5.3. So now this time we want to output not just I, but J and K as well. So we'll add the standard endl to ensure that we start on a new line. And we'll do J, and we'll add K. Excellent. Let's see what the compiler spits out for us. Scroll to the bottom and click Run It, and as you can see, the double and the float both represent decimal places. They both recognize that there is one decimal place afterwards. Let's see how many decimal places these two can recognize. Let's just add some arbitrary 4s there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 12 4s, and we'll do the same with 3s. Let's scroll down to the bottom. We'll click Run It. As we see here, the compiler is only recognizing 5 decimal places, and it's the same for both floats and doubles. Now this is only characteristic of this compiler. In some other compilers, doubles contain twice the number of decimal places that floats can, so it gives twice the precision. However, this is only necessary when dealing with extremely large datasets where you need extreme precision, and so the difference is pretty much negligible in day-to-day coding. Well, that's all you need to know about the difference between ints, floats, and doubles. This has been our tutorial on floats and doubles in C++. Please like the video and subscribe, and feel free to share any feedback in the comments below. Again, there is a link to a free 10-hour course in the description. It's an awesome course, and I really advise you to try it out. See you next video.